guys, so in this video I'm going to show you how to install your Boho Queen Locs the Distressed edit. And this is a style that I just think is hot, it's super cool, and it is actually super easy to do. So I've already pre-done my base, but what you want to do for your base is individual plaits. You don't need to use extension hair. You can do if you want to shore them up and make them a little bit stronger at the base, but it's not essential to. And you want to braid your hair down in individual plaits. There is another method of braiding the locks directly into the hair, which we have in another video, but this method I'm doing is a two-step install method, which is braids, and then we're going to crochet the hair onto the braid, then we're going to wrap it to get the distressed look. So with the Boho Queen Distressed edit in long, you get one pack of 72 locks, which include layers to frame the face, and then you get one pack of a 5-pack bundle of wrapping hair. This is more than enough. This is all more than enough to do a full head, because first of all, in terms of the braids, I've got roughly around 50 in here, so I won't use all of the locks, and therefore I won't use all of the wrapping hair, but we give you extra, so if you want to rewrap, we got you. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go through the whole hair, and we're going to crochet the locks onto the individuals. We're going to find the braid that we're going to want, go through the middle, latch onto the lock, close, pull through, latch onto the lock again, and pull through. I'm keeping the hair alongside it, so we've got there, like that. That's one done. Okay, so phase one is complete and the locks are attached to my individual braids. So you're going to see locks, you're going to see individuals, my natural hair kind of poking out. Obviously this is not the completed look. We're going to go through and we're going to wrap them now. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the Boho Distressed wrapping here. I'm going to take each lock and I'm going to wrap it. So each strand is spiralized like this, and what you need to do is just fluff it a little bit to your taste. So we don't sell it pre-fluffed because we want you to determine how fluffed you want it, so you can make the look that you actually want. I'm going to fluff it up quite a lot, and we are going to use 2 strands of these for every long lock, and for the layers in the front we're going to use 1 strand. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our fluffed out hair, crochet needle, and we're going to go under the lock and the braid together. Okay, so we're going to go under, then we're going to latch on to this hair here, pull it closed and pull it through. What we're going to do is we're going to seek to leave about an inch, inch and a half, and this is all going to be held together as 1 strand. We're not going to hold it like this. We're going to keep it compressed and together, these 3 elements. So we've got natural hair, lock, and end of the curly hair. So these are now 1. And what we're now going to do is we're going to take the wrapping hair and we are literally just going to wrap around the lock. What we're going to do is we're going to do the pinch method, which is going to give us a little bit more texture. So this is where we pinch the hair and pull it around, leading with 1 strand. Pinch and pull, pinch and pull, pinch and pull. I like doing the pinch and pull because we get more texture in the lock, but this is why we want you to express yourself, because you don't have to do it that way if you don't want to. So what we're going to do when we get to the end, we're going to knot. So the hair will naturally taper out, you'll find. And what you're going to do is you're going to create a knot, grab onto the end of the hair and pull it through. 1 knot, 2 knots. If you can fit 3, that's even better. But 2 knots there. We get to the end, we're going to roll. So I'm going to do another one on this side, and I'm going to not pinch and pull this one. So it's going to come out a little smoother than this side. So we're going to open it up a little bit less. So this one we're going to keep a little bit more definition. And again, this is why we don't pre-fluff our hair. We want you to determine how you want to look. So we're going to go under the lock and the braids, and we're going to latch onto the curly hair, close and pull through. So we can see it's through here. What we're going to do is we're going to group these together as one, these 3 strands. We're going to wrap like this time, keeping it loose, but we're not pinching this time. We are just stretching it around, but no pinching. What you can do is you can throw in the odd pinch if you like, but you don't have to pinch it all the way down. So this is the pinch and pull method, and this is the regular wrap method, and I actually prefer today the regular method. So this is the look that I'm going to do throughout, but this is why we like to give you the power to be as creative as you like and create style that works for you. So if you like this textured look, then you're going to do the pinch and pull all over. If not, we're going to go for something like this, which is just a regular wraparound method, but I'm going to go with this, and I can't wait to show you guys the results. So when we do the layers, we only use one of the wrapping hair. When we do the long ones, we can use 2 of the wrapping hairs if we want them to go further down. If you don't mind the wrapping hair ending around about here, you can still use 1, but I'm going to show you how to connect them and to use 2. Should that be what you want to do, it's going to be what I'm going to do. Okay, so we're going to take the crochet needle under again and latch on to the curve and then pull through. So we have these. We're then going to, now we're going to wrap. Now if this happens, if you find that your natural hair is poking out, what we're going to do is we're going to release, and we're going to go back to that bit and just re-wrap it. We don't want any of the natural hair really poking out, so this may happen. So we're going to go back. We're going to go back to around about here, and we're going to keep the natural hair held into the braid. So when it starts to taper out, instead of doing a knot, what we're going to do is we're going to get the second lot of wrapping hair, and we are going to, in fact, cut that in half because it's maybe a little bit too long, and we're going to join it on. So we're going to take the end that's sort of more together, and we're going to hold that next to the lock. So this is now becoming part of the lock, and we're going to continue to wrap with the hair from the top part interspersed with this, and we're just going to continue on going down. Just make sure those hairs are really combined when you start to wrap them together. Combined, and there we go, just combined there. Keep them together as much as you can. I'm just going to wrap over anything. And we're going to get towards the end, so we've gone down quite far, and then we're going to again take the ends and create some knots. And we're going to roll it up, and then ta-da, we're done. So guys, I have finished my install of my Boho Queen Distressed locks, and let me tell you, I am feeling myself. I love this style. It's given me absolute life. I love the texture, I love the waves, I love the combination, just all of it is just making me feel great. I absolutely love it. So I'm done. What do you think? So let me talk to you about what I've got left. In terms of locks, I've got over 40 locks left. And I have 2 bundles of the wrapping hair left. This is all left after I have achieved this look, which as you can see is full. It's a really lovely density. You do not need to use all of the locks in the pack to get a good look. I've used just over half of the locks and I've got a look that is full, that I'm happy with, that I love. So now that we're done, we can actually add some bangs to this style to give it a little bit more spice, a little bit more pop. It's completely optional. This is a fully completed look. So these are the bangs. They are 14 inches of wavy hair, and the idea with the bangs is we use them just to frame the face and just add a bit of dimension near the front. I love layers, dimension, anything near the face. So to put in a bang, we're gonna go under the lock. We're gonna loop on to the bang and close it. We're gonna pull it through. We're gonna latch on again, pull that through, and we're gonna pull the bang down, and secure it like so. So here are the result of the bangs. I just put 4 in, 2 on each side, but I think it gives the hair like a really cool bohemian, just laid back chick vibes, and I absolutely love the bangs. They are completely optional. If you don't want to wear them, you absolutely do not have to, but I do like the bangs. Now the final step in this install that I would recommend would just be to mousse the ends of the hair. What that's going to do is just going to provide a little bit more definition in the ends, and you can also mousse the bangs as well if you want them to be more defined. And that is the final stage. So I'm just going to go ahead and mousse my hair. And mousse doesn't really take any time to dry, but what it does is it just adds a little bit of definition, but it gives it a look that I really like. So I'm just gonna smush that through, spread it out, and you can kind of see the difference. See, this side I haven't moussed, and this side I have, so this will dry similarly to how it is now, dry with more definition. Yeah, there we have it. Boho Distressed Queen Locks with bangs, done.